And one of the best trash talkers the NBA has ever seen.
Rodriguez, no look to Fernandez, what a play! How did they pull that off? Fernandez the steal, hitting the goals! Oh!
Basketball is a game of moments. One pass, one dribble, one shot. Sometimes it's an entire sequence that leaves fans screaming, players stunned and arenas erupting, from jaw-dropping dunks to unbelievable blocks, from clutch threes to chaotic turnovers. Some NBA plays are so insane, they feel almost unreal.
To shoot for Crawford. They got Melo on Crawford at 6'8". Crawford almost threw it away and goes! Knocked away Crawford! Lets it go for three! Oh!
Today, we're diving into the most insane NBA sequences that will get you hyped. Buckle up. The crazy Brooklyn connection. Rodriguez to Fernandez. It all starts with a perfectly timed alley-oop. Rodriguez drives hard to the basket. Defense collapses. Then, out of nowhere, Fernandez takes over, soaring through the air. What a blow. It's the kind of sequence that reminds you why Brooklyn is always dangerous. Fans rise to their feet, announcers can barely keep up, and suddenly the ball is in the hoop, like magic. First, this is basketball at its most flawless and chaotic. Head-to-head threes that shocked everyone. Imagine the tension. Two teams volleying threes back-to-back. Gilbert Arenzo hits one, then another, and another. It's four in a row. A storm of long-range shots that leave the crowd breathless. Even seasoned defenders are frozen. No shot blockers to be seen. Every bucket builds momentum. Every pass creates chaos. It's a sequence where fearlessness meets precision, and the results are unforgettable. Zion Williamson's rim-smashing dominance. The Pelicans are up by 1. Williamson squares up, drives, and smashes the rim with authority.
Facing up and driving and smashing the rim!
It's the kind of dunk that stops time, makes defenders look tiny, and energizes the crowd like nothing else. Then, just when you think it's over, the next play comes. A 28-foot shot by James. Back-to-back highlights. And back-to-back heart-stopping moments. NBA, sequences like this remind us why we watch. Pure, raw athleticism. Jamal Crawford's miracle 3. Down by 3, with 3.7 seconds to go. Crawford lets it fly, the ball sails, the buzzer sounds. Oh yeah! The Knicks take the lead. The arena erupts. Fans can't believe their eyes. It's sequences like this that prove the NBA is a game of seconds, where one player can flip the entire story in the blink of an eye. Shaquille O'Neal. Power and chaos. Shaq doesn't just dunk, he dominates. One incredible play sees him stuff Andrew Bynum, send him reeling, and create sheer chaos under the basket. Then comes a swing that nearly earns him an ejection. But that's just classic Shaq. Fearless, explosive, unforgettable. From blocks to dunks, his sequences are a mix of brute force and highlight reel madness. Jeremy Evans and the offhand wonder defense turns offense in the blink of an eye. Jeremy Evans blocks a shot, grabs the ball with his offhand, and finishes at the rim.
Gosh! That was with the offhand, too.
That is some kind of an athletic play.
One movement, one jump, one play, fans erupt, teammates react, the game transforms. This isn't just athleticism, it's improvisation at its finest, a moment that defines how thrilling the NBA can be.
High down hard and a foul!
Scott Rogers, threes and steals. Non-stop. Scott Rogers comes alive. Three-pointer, steal, three-pointer again. The defense can't keep up. The arena is on edge. Every possession is explosive. Every shot feels impossible. Rogers' sequence proves a simple truth. Sometimes one player can dictate the chaos of an entire quarter. Rondo's Reggie Miller-like explosion. Rajon Rondo swoops in, steals the ball, and scores while drawing the foul. It's a full circle sequence. Defense, und transition, offense. Doc Rivers smiles, fans scream, and commentators go wild. The energy of the arena hits a fever pitch, showing why sequences like this are legendary. LeBron James versus Paul George. Superstar moves. Paul George and LeBron James clash, creating sequences of quick steps, fouls, and clutch shots. George takes the step. James responds. One move triggers the next. Every pass, every jump, every shot is magnified by sheer anticipation.
Believe this! Elizabeth! I'm coming, baby! Oh, Lord!
It's sequences like these that showcase why the NBA isn't just a game, it's theatre, it's suspense, it's athletic poetry. KJ Martin's chaos-filled finish. KJ Martin races down the floor. Defender in pursuit. He splits, drives, scores. Absolute chaos turned into clarity. Every second matters. Every dribble counts. And just when the clock seems against him, the ball drops, the crowd erupts. And another insane sequence is etched in NBA history. Why these sequences are so hyped. It's more than dunks, blocks, or three-pointers. It's about timing, instinct, and unpredictability. These insane NBA sequences combine skill, speed, and a little bit of luck. They make fans jump, scream, and sometimes even question reality. Because in the NBA, the game can change in the blink of an eye. So, which sequence got you the most hyped? Was it Jamal Crawford's buzzer beater, Shaq's power plays, or Scott Rogers' non-stop threes? Drop your favourite in the comments. And if you live for insane NBA highlights and sequences, make sure to subscribe and watch our next video for even more jaw-dropping basketball action. Because in the NBA, the next unbelievable sequence is always just one play away.